Fifteen seconds.
Barricade. B-A-R-R-I-C-A-D-E. Barricade.
That is largely correct.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Margaret Nixon, President of the Rotary Club of Wellington South, which is putting on this first Great Grown-Up Spelling Bee. And thank you, everyone, for coming and supporting this event. It's looking fantastic already.
The proceeds from this event are going towards the purchase of adaptive computer technology for kids and young adults with learning disabilities in our community.
So without further ado, let me introduce our Master of Ceremonies, who we're very happy to have here with us, Lisa Richards from Magic 106.1 FM radio here in Guelph.
Thank you very much for inviting me to be here this evening, and I was very glad to hear that Friendly, who you're all going to meet shortly, is here, because God forbid I have to say half the words that she has to pronounce this evening. B Judge Randy Seeger, he's the Business Development Manager of the Guelph Chamber of Commerce, also a member of the Guelph Rotary Club, and conveniently there are 4 clubs in Guelph, and I believe 2 are here this evening with teams, which means, Randy, there is no influencing, taking bribes, money exchanged, or beverages supplied, okay? We've got that understood. So, B Judge Randy Seeger. Next up is B Judge Barb Mitten, the rose here in the middle. The owner of the bookshelf and cafe. We all know that she is an avid reader, and I cannot tell a lie, there was a really big word there that I had to take out and put avid in for. And she's a big supporter of literacy in any form. You will also recognize Barb as the recipient of the Arts and Culture category of this year's Women of Distinction Awards. Congratulations. And B Judge Norm McLeod, CEO and President of the Guelph Library, and also a member of the Rotary Club of Guelph. I see a pattern here. There are a few ground rules that we must pass along. Starting with the first round, a team will be eliminated when they spell their word incorrectly. Teams will be spelling in the order they appear in the program, alphabetical order by team sponsor. Team members can confer, but only one team member spells the word out loud. After the word has been announced, teams have 60 seconds, as we mentioned, to start spelling the word. So if you do ask for a definition or to have it used in a sentence, that is part of your 60 seconds, so keep that in mind. The official dictionary for the B is the Canadian Oxford Dictionary of the English Language. The decision of the judges is final.
Hi, everybody. We are the Wisdom Teeth, and we have chosen that name because this is a contest of knowledge. And who has more knowledge than the Wisdom Teeth?
We're word up. The up part being the silly hats we're wearing. We really couldn't come up with a great theme, so this is it.
And we're hell spells and we're wickedly good, and we hope not to go out in the first round.
Don't jinx us, will you?
We are the Spell Checkers representing John Calvin Christian School.
Hi, we are the Sputtering Spelling Spartans, and we would like to thank Kevin K. Hill Financial Services Incorporated for being our sponsor. And since we are educators, let's hope we do well.
Well, we are Celia Clark, Alyssa Gibson, and Jennifer Barr, and we are the Ponytails.
We are Team Shaky Spears from Shakespeare Made in Canada.
We're the Royal Bank Commercial Banking Team in Guelph. I have Vicki Roth with us, Terry Lang, I'm Dwayne Murray, and I thought this was a math contest.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Rotary Club of Guelph's Webster's, Inc., and we are dressed as lexicographers in honor of our hero, Noah Webster.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Please make your way to microphone 2. They deserve something just for that name. That's brilliant. Okay, if you could introduce yourselves.
We're Rotary Club of Guelph Trillium, and we're Ribfest Academics. Ribfest is some blatant advertising for our annual event, and rack of ribs, and academics, hence the costumes.
We are the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and nothing says spelling prowess like a 34-letter name.
Our name is IG Geniuses. We're sponsored by Investors Group in Guelph. The place to be. Go team, go.
Good evening. We're the Money Bees, sponsored by ourselves.
Hello. We are the All Caps from the Communications Office. Pardon me. I've been chosen as spokesperson. All Caps from the Communications Office at the University of Guelph. We chose all caps because we wanted to make the distinction between lowercase and uppercase. Although the bald truth of the matter is actually that we couldn't come up with anything better.
We're the Three Stooges from Many Lakes, sponsored by Van Harten Surveying. We call ourselves the Stooges to throw off all our opponents. We're not really Stooges. Each one of us knows 3 languages, English the bestest.
Hi, we are Novel Women from Wellington County Library, and we represent 3 branches of 14 branches that have libraries across the county. And we'll just turn for you.
Right. So let's get it started right away. We would like to thank all of our sponsors for being here this evening and taking part in this as well. It wouldn't be possible without you. Let's get this rolling so we can get through the first round and have dinner served on time because, to be perfectly honest, it's all about my stomach and I need to eat. So, oh wait, spelling, yeah.
Slovenly. S-L-O-V-E-N-L-Y. Slovenly.
There's nothing sloving about that performance because it's correct.
Vineyard, V-I-N-Y-A-R-D.
Clearly a concept that is not completely familiar to all of the judges nor to this team because that was incorrect.
Okay, well, they were arguing about the best costume. I got to pick the best team spirit, and I hope I picked the right group. It's the yellow group. Are you the spell checkers? Are you the spell checkers? Yay, okay. Best team spirit.
Clearly, any 2 males that can get up here and expose themselves, like the Shakespeare group, are clearly winners in that area.
To spell or not to spell? That is the question.
You have 15 seconds.
Chandelier. C-H-A-N-D-E-L-I-E-R. Chandelier.
Since we have one, I'm sure you'll want to swing from it because you spelled it correctly.
Good job.
15 seconds.
Okay, I-N-S-C-I-N-S-C-I-E-N-T. Insentient.
I don't know what you spelled.
Don't ask me, say it again.
I wasn't going to. Because whatever you spelled is not on this list.
Too many eyes.
It wasn't a bad shot. It was just so completely wrong.
I covered every letter in the alphabet.
Well, no. I think you missed the odd Z. Sorry, wrong answer.
Corvette. C-O-R-V-E-T-T-E. Corvette.
That's truly amazing. Another 3 people in suits who can spell. Correct.
Puny. P-U-N-Y. Puny.
Not being a University of Guelph graduate, I can say with complete impunity that that is correct.
Evanescent. E-V-A-N-E-S-C-E-N-T.
I'm never going to look at a Three Stooge movie again the same way. Correct.
15 seconds.
Rococo. R-O-C-O-C-C-O.
Do you want to do that again? What did you hear?
It's wrong.
It's wrong, right?
Well, I know.
Too many C's.
I thought I heard a D in there.
Oh.
It would still be wrong.
Well, I'm trying to be nice to the Mercury. And I'm being biased.
Thank you, Deadliners.
That's a hard one.
Debonair. D-E-B-O-N-A-I-R-E.
Nothing exceeds like excess, but unfortunately, in that case, it made it wrong.
15 seconds.
Nutation. N-U-T-A-T-I-O-N. Nutation.
Isn't that remarkable? Would you really want to meet someone who uses that word in regular conversation? I wouldn't, but that was correct.
P-E-D-E-S-T-R-I-A-N. Pedestrian.
There's nothing pedestrian about your performance. That was correct.
Thank you for joining us. You have about, 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere, okay? What we're going to do now is Frank is here to award the team who raised the most pledges for the Touch a Word program. And did you want to explain what these people are going to win?
First of all, we'd like to thank RIM for donating 3 great prizes, 3 blackberries for them. I think great prizes. I have to thank them very much for that. And the winner is Webster's Inc., Rotary Club of Guelph, $767. Very good.
15 seconds.
D-E-G-A-U-R-O-T-Y-P-E-S.
Daguerreotype is one of those $50 words. It's a $50 word for a tintype. Did you spell that word correctly? Not on your tintype.
If you spell this correctly, you will win. Word, please.
Arquebus. Arquebus.
What if they don't spell it correctly? Aren't they the
Can we have a definition, please?
A smooth bore firearm of the 16th and 17th centuries.
Arquebus. A-R-Q-U-E-B-U-S. Arquebus.
An arquebus is the kind of thing everybody should have in their closet. Particularly you, because you just spelled that correctly.
We'd like to present this trophy to the winning team, all caps. Now, the trophy comes back next year to be contended, and hopefully we'll have many of you back and even more teams to help us raise even more money for Rotary. I'd certainly like to thank Lisa for a great job. Lisa and her morning partner on Magic FM, Kevin, do a lot of work in the community on their own time. And thank you so much, Lisa. You've done a great job. I'd like to thank all the sponsors to tonight's event. And certainly thanks to the judges, Randy, Barb, and Norm for a wonderful job. And to Franley, who did such a great job of enunciation. Again, on behalf of Rotary Club of Wellington South, thank you so much. Good night and drive safely.